Hi, welcome to Virtually Sunday. My name's Tony Pickler, Mission Outreach Director for Resurrection Parish in Green Bay, Wisconsin. This weekend we celebrate Trinity Sunday. Trinity Sunday, this relationship between the three persons of the Trinity as we teach. It's all about relationships. Is there anything whatsoever you do incorporated has been known for over these last 21 years since the formation of Streetlights Outreach? If there's anything we're known for, it's relationships. A burger or a sandwich served in the park to an unsheltered person isn't about food, it's about relationships. The fixed bike at our Spokes of Hope bike repair shop isn't about the new wheels that allow for mobility, though that's tremendously important. It's about relationships. The light bulbs changed or attentive listening for and with a senior in our Amani outreach program isn't about simple home adjustments only. It's about relationships. Relationships. That's what this Trinity Sunday is all about. The relationship between the Creator, the Redeemer, and the Sanctifier, the Father, the Son, the Spirit. Trinity, by any limited human name, is only that, a relationship of pure love that is shared out to us so that we can purely love each other. In the first reading from Proverbs for this Sunday, the writer, speaking of the Spirit and the Creator, and yes, implicitly, I think the Redeemer as well, states this: "Then was I beside him as his craftsman, and I was his delight day by day, playing before him all the while, playing on the surface of his earth, and I found delight in the human race." Finding delight in the human race. Isn't that an amazing way to look at love? This past week, I was down at the Napoli's Lounge, the oldest LGBTQ bar in the state of Wisconsin. Some of us have been trying to commit a monthly visit down there to support and build relationships with our LGBTQ community members. On the first Thursday of every month, there's a special meeting of the transgender community. And after that meeting, when we can, we spend some time at the bar enjoying the conversations and a really good cocktail with the members of that transgender community. This past Thursday, someone had a copy of the book Dining Out in their hands. It's a recently published book that was written by a New York Times writer about the various bars and restaurants that are especially open to the LGBTQ community. The Napoli's Lounge and its owner, Butch, are featured in a chapter in the book. It states in a paragraph in that chapter about the Napoli's that Butch is from Eau Claire. That very fact presented an opening for a relationship between the two of us, since I'm from Eau Claire. So I went up to Butch behind the bar and I asked him, "Butch, are you from Eau Claire?" And he says, "Yeah, I am." Then I asked him, "Where did he go to high school?" He said, "Eau Claire Regis." I said, "Well, that's where I went for my first 2 years or so." I asked him what year he graduated. He said 1978. I said, "My brother graduated in 1979 from Regis." I asked him where he lived, and then he asked me where I lived. And then I asked him if he knew where Rock Falls was, and because that's the place where our family homestead farm is, or near at least, that my great-grandfather founded. He actually lived in Rock Falls for a time. He said that he lived right next door to the Catholic church there in that little community. And I said, "Well, that's the church that my grandfather helped to build." The connections went on and on. What once was a bartender-customer relationship had now become a relationship of equals, a relationship of two guys from Eau Claire, a relationship built on a common foundation, a relationship built on love. I can't wait to get back to the Napoli's Lounge to continue that conversation, to continue to build that relationship, and to continue to experience the same love that exists in the Holy Trinity. That first reading states that the Holy One found delight in humanity. I found delight in that conversation with Butch. I found delight in the opening up of another relationship with someone that, prior to that conversation, I wondered if there was any commonality between us at all. I delight in our newfound common bond, a bond of love, a bond of relationship. Have a great week, everybody, and peace be with you.